Hello and welcome to Yoga and the Healing of Sexual Trauma. My name is Malachi, and I've lived with the symptoms of trauma, or post-traumatic stress as it's commonly called, for over 30 years. I experienced the trauma of child sexual abuse when I was 8 years old. The people who abused me were people I knew. I lived with the fear of ever telling anyone what happened for 31 years. And during that time, from the time I was 8 until my late 30s, I experienced a vast range of what's possible with the symptoms of post-traumatic stress. Digestive issues, sleep problems, acting out, anxiety, panic attacks, OCD, struggles with addiction, self-harm, risk-taking behaviors, money issues, relationship challenges. It was basically the greatest hits of trauma symptoms, and it severely impacted my quality of life, my sense of safety and connection in the world, and my ability to be deeply vulnerable and enjoy lasting intimacy in relationships. Like a lot of people who experience sexual trauma in childhood, I did what many folks instinctively do: try to escape in any way possible. Whether it's through music, exercise, food, sex, it was all an effort to get away from the inescapable reality that I'd been betrayed by people I trusted and violated in a way that felt like I could never speak about. Regardless of the efforts I spent trying to escape, the symptoms stuck with me. Over time, I received diagnoses of anxiety disorder, panic disorder, bipolar disorder, and basically from the period of my late teens until my early 30s, no doctor, no counselor, no psychologist ever really gave me much hope beyond the possibility of just better coping with my symptoms. But some part of me just wouldn't accept that that was the best that I could hope for. A part of me was determined to get to the heart of the matter and figure it out. So I did. And what I discovered is what I now want to share with you. 3 fundamental truths that changed my life. And I'm not just going to put that on the table as a kind of tease and then tell you that you have to do something now in order to hear that. I want to go ahead and share them with you right now. And then I'd like to invite you to spend a little more time with me over the next 5 weeks in diving deeper into these truths together. These 3 truths are: 1, I am not alone. 2, I am not broken. And 3, I can not only heal from this trauma, I can grow. If you choose to sign up here, I'll send you 1 email a week for the next 5 weeks. In week 1, I'll share a little bit more about my journey from the abuse to discovering these truths. In weeks 2 through 4, I'll dive deeper into each truth on its own. We'll explore the proofs behind why we're not alone, but also the reasons why it feels like we're alone, why it feels like we're so isolated and so cut off, not just from everybody else, but even from ourselves. Then we'll explore the science of trauma and how it shows us that we aren't broken. Even though one of the hallmarks of trauma and post-traumatic stress is the feeling as if you are broken, as if you're broken beyond all recovery, that there's some tragic or fundamental flaw. And we'll explore the science and practices of healing that lead to not only recovery, but also to both personal and spiritual growth. In the final email in week 5, I'll share more about the yogic approach to healing that I've been developing over the past few years, along with some of the research that I've been finding in my PhD program. Because, I forgot to mention, my quest to figure out the root of the matter took me back to school, where I got my master's in East-West psychology, and I'm currently pursuing my PhD in researching and developing interventions for trauma healing, including the yogic approach to healing the wound of sexual trauma. Even if you decide not to sign up and we never see each other again, I do just want to say that you're no longer alone. You have me if you need me. I'm here, and this is what I want to share with you if there comes to be a time when you feel like you're ready. And if you feel ready now, please enter your email in the box below to begin receiving the 5 emails. Regardless of where you are right now, I want to thank you for taking the time to spend with me here. The healing journey can be one of the most rewarding journeys that you ever take in life. So I just want to remind you, 1, I'm not alone. 2, I'm not broken. And 3, not only can I heal, I can grow. And I can experience a beautiful, rich, and connected life in a beautiful, rich, and mysterious world. I hope to have the honor of accompanying you on your own journey of healing. So thanks again for joining me, and goodbye for now.